Well, Juventus found a way to match what Atletico Madrid had done earlier in the day. Atletico Madrid with the early kick-off beating by Leverkusen by a goal to nil. The real story was in Turin. Juventus 2, Lokomotiv Moscow 1. Gab, plenty of people were probably expecting an easy, comfortable night for Juventus. This was anything but. It was a right old struggle, wasn't it, against the Russians?
Yeah, it was. And, really up until, well past the hour mark, you could almost argue Juve didn't really play. All the progress that we'd seen in the past few weeks under Maurizio Sarri with the short passing and him getting more comfortable and, and the team becoming that sort of proactive side that Sarri wants them to be. We didn't see any of that, and it's not all down to the fact that Bentancur played in the hole. Sarri obviously realized, made the changes at halftime, 3 minutes after halftime actually, which is an odd time to make a substitution, sends on Higuain, goes for it, and then in the end the difference though was the individual quality, and that tremendous goal from Dybala, sending them on their way.
Julien is with us. Jules, what did you make of Juventus tonight?
I thought it was interesting because Matthijs de Ligt, I thought, made a mistake on the Lokomotiv goal, the header goal, where he tried to go for the header, push far too much forward, didn't win the header, and then after that it was all a bit of a mess behind. Bonucci had to come across, try to cover, and the ball comes back onto header and to Miranchuk after the shot from header, and I thought defensively that goal was a bit of a mess from Juventus, and then Dybala saved the game. But I agree with Gab. I was a bit disappointed by the performance collectively for a team that showed a lot of improvement in the last few games.
Gab, back to you. How do you think Maurizio Sarri is doing now on this latest evidence, juggling all those attacking options he has in Turin?
Well, look, I mean, the elephant in the room is that he's not really juggling them in the sense that he's juggling two guys because Cristiano always plays as long as he wants to play. So, Dybala and Gonzalo Higuain, very different between the two of them. I think he's doing a good job in handling those two. Let's not forget, and the boys in the studio know more about this, these are two guys that Juventus tried to get rid of every which way over the summer. They tried to sell them, they tried to loan them. These guys are still here because they couldn't shift them and they're stuck with them. And so to be able to take two guys who went into the campaign with that sort of morale, that sort of mindset, it's a credit to the two of them that they battled their way back. It's also, I think, a credit to Sarri and his staff that said, all right, you guys are here, let's make it work, let's make it happen, and it's working.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.